In traditional Nigerian spirituality, hair is not merely aesthetics, it is sacred. Among the Yoruba, the concept of Ori goes far beyond the physical head. Ori represents one's inner self, personal destiny, and spiritual guide. It is through the Ori that humans connect with the gods, the ancestors, and the supreme deity, Olodumare. Hair as the crown of the Ori must be treated with reverence. Cowries are often woven into hair, drawn from the sea and associated with Yemoja, the goddess of the ocean and motherhood. Cowries symbolize fertility, protection, wealth, and divine feminine power. Across the African diaspora and the Caribbean to Brazil and the United States, cowries adorned hair remain a symbol of identity, resistance, and reconnection. Yoruba priests and worshippers also observe specific hair practices tied to the Orishas they serve. Priests of Ogun, the gods of iron and war, may shave their head as an act of discipline and humility. Worshippers of Obatala, the Orishas of purity and wisdom, often keep clean-shaven head, reflecting clarity and order. Priestesses of Oshun, goddess of fertility and rivers, wear long, carefully maintained hair or braids, symbols of beauty, abundance, and femininity. Hair here is devotion made visible.
Braids don't compete for attention, they stand in truth. When I wear my hair this way, I'm not going backwards. I'm remembering this is continuity, this is African beauty still standing.
Before wigs became standards, before lades and installments, we had braids, not trends. We had our language, our hair, our dignity, the beauty of a woman. It's told where we came from, who we are, where we lived, and somewhere along the line we were told beauty wasn't enough, that beauty had to be imported, the length had to be borrowed. Isi Juruma, Ma Uchefo. So braids became basic, wigs became the goal. But this hair going from my scalp, this is Africa. This is complete. This is international. This is Isio.
In the 19th century, Nigeria and across West Africa, hair was more than beauty. It was language, it was status, it was spirit. Every braid, every pattern, every cowrie carried meaning, rite of passage, fertility, wealth, protection, and destiny. Hair was sculpted, not just with hands but with wisdom. Women gathered in circles, braiding strands while braiding stories, folktales, proverbs, and counsels passed from one generation to the next. In those moments, hair became memory, a living archive of who we were and where we came from. But colonization, slavery, and globalization shifted the narrative. Western ideas began to redefine beauty as straight, silky, and foreign. The sacred was diluted. The ancestral crown was replaced with imported standards. What was once spiritual became commercial. What once spoke of lineage now struggles for validation. This is a reminder of the crown we once carried, and the stories still braided into every strand.
Idea is to take out all the kinks in the hair and give it a permanent straightener.
The hair of a Dada child is believed to be a spiritual crown. It marks the child as chosen, protected by specific Orishas, ancestral forces, or spiritual assignments. This hair is said to hold immense spiritual energy and Dada children are often believed to possess healing abilities, prophetic insight, or a deep connection to the spirit world. The Celestial Church of Christ, like many African-initiated churches, holds a cautious reference for Dada children. Though Christian in doctrine, the church acknowledges spiritual realities long recognized in African cosmology, Dada being one of them. The hair must never be combed, shaven, or tampered with casually. Cutting it without proper ritual is believed to invite serious consequences, illness, mental instability, or even death, either for the child or the one who interferes. This belief reinforces a truth older than doctrine. Some hair is not natural alone, it is sacred.